Hi, welcome to Can't Hardly Wait. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Joe.
So we're here today to do a little accountability video. We had a couple things that we talked about in our last video that we wanted to follow up on. The first being our kind of dry January that we're doing. And we're doing great on that. No problems, right? Nothing.
No.
Yeah,
Feeling good about it.
We've been drinking a lot of tea. And it's one of those things where you don't think you're going to miss alcohol until you stop drinking it, I think, for me. No? Okay. Well, we've been drinking a lot of tea.
Well, I mean, if I could be honest, I thought I would miss it more than I have. I mean, it's only been a week.
Yeah.
But, I kind of thought I would miss it more than I have so far.
Yeah.
But I do think that, some of the substitutions we're using are kind of helping.
Sure. So, like I said, drinking tea. Joe's been making little fizzy drinks, like we have some skinny syrups.
So I've been using sparkling water. My preferred sparkling water is Topo Chico, but it seems like it's gotten kind of hard to find and expensive. So I've just been using Kirkland brand Italian sparkling water.
Yeah.
And just mixing it with some sugar-free flavored syrups.
Yes.
Sometimes if I want to feel really fancy, I'll put it in one of our fancy cocktail glasses and have a little mocktail. But
yeah. So we've been doing that, trying to keep busy. And the trying to keep busy thing is kind of a part of our whole deal because we've been trying not to sit in front of the TV all the time. And when you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to not drink, I think...
And trying to eat less.
One of the things that brings me comfort is kind of just vegging out and hanging out and watching a comfort show. So that's been kind of difficult.
Yeah. It's hard, but I mean, I think all of those things kind of go together in the comfort realm.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like an easy, I think for both of us, sitting on the couch watching stuff makes us both want to drink alcohol and also feel snacky and want to eat more food. So I think that's why it's so important for us to try to do that.
To not do that, which is part of why we're doing this today.
Yeah.
Because we both just wanted to sit and not do anything. So here we are. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so we've been doing well on that.
Yes.
We've been, in terms of weight loss, tracking everything really well.
Yep.
What are you using?
I'm using this app that I just kind of recently stumbled across called Macro Factor. And the cool thing about it is its sort of goal is to try to use an algorithm to calculate exactly what your daily caloric need is. So previously I've used MyFitnessPal, which is a good app, it's fine. But they just kind of arbitrarily run some numbers and give you a range of calories to eat. And it's not very individualized. With Macro Factor, I mean, it's entirely based on data you input, so you have to be accurate and honest about everything. But as long as you log everything you eat and log your weight at least 3 times a week, over the course of about a month or so, it will track all of that data and use it to really try to pinpoint, okay, this is how many calories you need in a day, and then it can extrapolate that into this is how many calories you should eat to lose, X amount of weight in a given week. So I'm really excited. I mean, I've had it for a couple months now, but I haven't really thoroughly logged all of my stuff for a long enough time for it to really do its thing. So I'm excited to do that now. I've got a solid week down now. I'm going to keep it going.
Yep.
So,
I've been using the Berrytastic app, which for bariatric people that really looks at the calories you're intaking and then also how much protein you're getting. So I've been keeping track of that, and so far it's been good. We each have lost a couple pounds this week.
Yeah.
Which
it's nice.
Is nice. It's probably kind of water weight right now because we were, hitting it hard.
Yeah.
Before the new year. But
I mean, it's I know the scale is not the most important thing, but it is nice to see it move.
Yeah, especially the first week that you're kind of back on track. Yes. So we've also been having a couple of treats here and there, but we've been logging them and tracking them and making sure that it's just a part of our lives and we're not going crazy and we're not going overboard. Yesterday I went to the mall. I went to Williams Sonoma.
You sure did.
And I bought some peppermint bark because it was on sale.
You sure did.
And it's one of Joe's, I think, probably
It's so good.
Christmas treats.
It's delicious.
Or more of a, yeah. So we had some of that yesterday.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, I weighed it and I logged it. And I mean, I think that's really my main food related goal moving forward is that, I mean, I think I've said on this channel before, I personally don't believe in like a low carb diet unless it's for medical reasons, obviously. Any sort of like fad diets, and I know I said I was doing the Mediterranean diet for a while.
It's not really a fad
but
diet.
that's not really a fad diet. And I think ultimately that still is the best way to eat because it's, eating mostly plants, but still allowing yourself to eat anything you want, just in moderation. And I mean, honestly, my lifestyle change goal moving forward is to be able to have whatever I want, just in moderation. So, I mean, I think it's great that, we've had these like sweet treats in our house now a couple times over the past week and have not just turned into trash raccoon panda creatures.
Trash raccoon pandas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just devoured it all.
That's going to be on my next sweatshirt that I wear
Yes.
for the...
But I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's the ideal, and I think that's really what I want to try for, moving forward is to be able to do that.
Yeah. Yep. So we've been doing that. We've also been trying to meal plan really meticulously. Not meticulously. I don't know. We've been meal planning, which is better
Yeah.
than what we were doing. So that's something we're going to finish doing tonight for the week. We have a pretty good ballpark idea of what we're going to do, but and we have lots of good fresh foods in the house.
Yep.
To kind of make some things from. So that's something we've been doing. And Joe's been hitting the gym every day pretty much, 5 days a week.
Yeah, I try to do 5 days a week. Mostly been doing cardio. I'm trying to kind of start getting some resistance training back into my routine, but it's still a little bit hard in the wake of my brain surgery. I have to take it easy, so I've only done one session so far, which was like 3 days ago. I'm going to try to do it again tomorrow. But I mean, I'm doing like half as much weight as I was before my surgery. But I think it's good just to get the muscles moving,
Yeah.
things like that. And I mean, I know you've been doing some basement walking.
Yeah, we have a walking pad in our basement, and I've been kind of overwhelmed by the people at the gym because, first of the year, everybody
There have been a lot of them.
has been at the gym. So, which is fine. Like, I'm glad people are doing that, but I get overwhelmed and a little bit stressy. So I've been sticking at home and
Yeah.
coming in the next couple weeks, I'm hoping to get back into the actual gym and
Yeah.
get some exercise in there. It is nice to have our walking pad out.
It is
here.
nice. Yeah. It's not fancy, but it gets the job done.
It gets the job done. So
I mean, I wanted to like really. In the last video we made, I said something about how I had some thoughts about the idea of New Year, New You.
yeah.
And I mean, you mentioned all the people that have been at the gym. I honestly noticed even by this past Friday that there were a lot less people at the gym than there had been on like Monday. So
Sure.
people are already dropping off. But I just wanted to quickly say one thought I had recently with regards to the whole New Year, New You thing is I think I want New Year old me.
Yeah, same.
By which I mean, I am a person who loves going hiking and like doing outdoor activities. And I have 3 degrees in creative writing, but I haven't really written anything in a very long time. And so I think instead of saying like new me, like I'm going to become this whole different person, I want to kind of just try to embrace who I am and, reignite some of the fires that COVID and capitalism and just, the harsh realities of life have tried to snuff out and just, get back to pursuing my actual passions and interests and, not trying to change who I am, but trying to become more who I am.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. I like that idea, and I think I'm gonna try to follow in your lead there.
Yes,
Because,
baby.
yeah,
We're doing it.
you. Yeah. So
So
I
that's,
think that's the update.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. As always, like, subscribe, comment. Please, please let us know you're there. Please.
Is anyone there?
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, that's going to be it for this week. We will check it again soon. And thanks for watching.
Bye.